I am a big fan of Scott Walker's. He is a terrific governor. He is a strong conservative. And he has led this state ably and very effectively. Look, of course, I would welcome Scott Walker's support.
So in about 20 minutes, we should get the name of the endorsement from Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker as Ted Cruz was talking there. Want to bring in another influential voice in that state, Republican Senator Ron Johnson, chairman of the Senate Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Committee. And Senator, welcome back to our program here because the Badger State is now in the spotlight. Have you spoken with Scott Walker recently?
Within the last couple of weeks, sure. I haven't spoken to him over the last couple of days.
Do you know what he's going to do?
No, you'll, I guess, be breaking that news.
I'm sorry, say that last part?
I said you'll be breaking that news, not me.
Okay. All right. As we await on that, and you think about endorsements how they've played out so far in this primary season, have they mattered much? A lot of governors endorsed the candidate, and that candidate lost that state.
No, if anything, sometimes the endorsements backfire. So, for my own part, I intend to be neutral. I'm not going to be doing any endorsement. I intend to support the Republican nominee.
All right. So you will stay neutral, I guess, until Cleveland, right? Is that what you're saying?
That would be my intention unless something changes, but right now I don't anticipate anything changing. We'll see how this process plays out. Nobody can predict it. We still got a number of months to play it out.
Okay, this is what Donald Trump said about Scott Walker, okay? On Twitter, after the way I beat Governor Scott Walker and Jeb, Rand, Marco, and all the others in the presidential primaries, no way he would ever endorse me, from Donald Trump. Do you like the way Trump's running his campaign?
I always like to accentuate the positive, and, certainly from my standpoint, I want to push what our party really stands for. It really is economic growth and opportunity, which is the #1 component of a solution for so many problems. So I really wish candidates would concentrate on, having a positive message, one of economic prosperity and opportunity. And really, I like the Ronald Reagan's 11th commandment. Speak no ill of fellow Republicans. Show the Republican primary voters how you intend to beat Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders. I think would be the most effective way to run a campaign in the primary.
You haven't gotten a lot of the Reagan rule during this primary season so far. In Wisconsin, what are the issues?
It's an aspirational goal.
Okay, aspirational with capital A. Is it like Michigan? Is it like Ohio? Is it like Illinois? I mean, what are the issues that's driving it in your state now?
Well, it really is security. If there's one word, I would say security. And it's not just national security. It's job security and income security and retirement security and health care security. I think Wisconsinites realize that, maybe America voted for hope and change in 2008. It's not the change they were looking for. It certainly has not provided them security they're looking for across the board, which is why, again, I think Republicans' message ought to be, what do you need to do to get our economy growing? And, the good news, Bill, it's relatively simple conceptually. We have to reduce the regulatory burden. We have to have a competitive tax system. We need to keep our energy prices low while we protect the environment. And if we do that, we can take advantage of the fact that we're the world's largest economy. I come from a manufacturing background. Trust me, manufacturers want to be close to their largest customers. We have that enormous economic advantage. But because of big government with crushing regulations, uncompetitive tax system, I could throw in not a particularly good legal environment, we really have a number of self-inflicted wounds on our economy. So what we need is effective leadership. We need a person of integrity, intelligence, ideas, and courage that are willing to face some of these enormous challenges facing America.
I get it. Do you like your options right now, Cruz, Kasich, or Trump?
Again, I go to bed every night praying for a person of integrity, intelligence, ideas, and courage. And we'll see how it plays out.
We shall. Ron Johnson, thank you for your time, Senator.